back to finish this later.
Battling and battling, slamming their heads against this brick wall of Tundra consistently. But it's the grand finals. It's game 3. They need to win now. Yandex versus Tundra. Let's go! And right into the game, we will head off. It is a crazy pick to take at the end. PL not seen almost at all. I don't know if it even got any picks during the whole group stage, but it is a hero that every now and then when I peek in and see a couple high MMR games, you get an Aghanim Scepter, you get a Diffusal Blade, suddenly you start running at people.
That's right.
How strong could it be?
It's Sir Lancelot, you know? That's what he does. As we see that the Sunstrike's raining out here. And yeah, he's a late game hero. You heard Quinn talking about it. If he can get to that point, if he can find the right items, maybe Watson can carry this through. But that's a lot of questions. That's a lot of risks. It's a lot of time. And Tundra, they often don't give a lot of time. They've been a little bit slow in some of these games. They've taken a while to end it, but they've had such a big lead at the same time, you know?
Oh, yeah. No, it's been a situation where, you know, at moments it felt like if they could last a little bit longer, things would start working the way of Yandex's. That's not the way you want to start. It sucks the found and going down. BZM getting a gift of first blood.
That was pretty tricky. I got caught by that too. I did not block low, you know? The mix-up got me.
Well, they find him and manage to bring him down. Malady now trying to take the long walk up and secure one of these runes if possible. 33 will spot Chira Jr. Watson and Malady heads out the other direction and now noticed. Not going to be able to sneak that one away from Ari.
No, that's a 3 for 1. So already a nice start here for Tundra.
And first blood. BZM starting with damn near a bottle as he is going to be heading out to the mid lane, facing off against Chira Jr.'s Invoker. Already queuing up the Helm of the Dominator. This is the thing that I kind of want to see is like, okay, we have the Invoker, we have the Axe, oftentimes building into these auras.
Yeah.
Now you have a PL. Who the hell is doing stuff in this game for Yandex?
I mean, it kind of works for Tundra though, right? Like,
it's true.
You know, they managed to hit some Sunstrikes early, even without going for an early blink. So we know it's possible. The positivity I'm going to spin here. It's tough. You know, you don't have either support really capable of setting up too well, unfortunately. You know, maybe you throw a cookie on the Notice, then he gets the call into the Sunstrike.
Okay.
It's a multi-layered solution.
Needs something big out of Chira Jr. in this one to make the plays happen. And I guess the other thing is, you know, we're in Helm of the Dominator meta. Just spam out those creeps and let them take all the action. Whitemon takes a few hits. And the annoying minus armor from the little shredder into the Battle Hunger will be pretty good for harassment in this bottom lane. But Watson already, I mean, this is the problem. Although, Ari taking the damage out. Will it be enough? Yes. Malady finds himself a kill up here.
That's so necessary. So good for you right now. PL. Unfortunately, the problem is they're going to come back, and it's just going to be more of that. You know?
Yes.
Just more and more spam. But yeah, you have the wand online. It's going to be your best tool in a lane like this versus the Bat Rider. So let's see if they keep it going. Soxa, though, right back the other way. They're going to lose one.
Jamming them down and noticed to get hit by the dual breath. You're chasing and pressuring Noticed, who has just been, it feels like, bullied a lot this entire series. They've really put the emphasis on shutting down his gameplay.
Yeah, particularly his laning stage. I feel like have been pretty rough through the first 2 games here. He tends to come alive a bit in the mid and the late game, especially in game number 1. I think he played really well on his Slardar. So if he can get to that point, you know, as they're aiming to do with this draft, then they're going to need him to try and make some of these big plays, big crushes, or now into big calls on the Axe.
So far, at least, Watson getting some decent CS here. And if anybody has missed it, the changes to this hero since it was last popular have been many.
I don't even know where to start.
I mean, you now, you know, have just sort of base damage no matter what. You can sort of play around with the shard where you're getting the old doppelwalk back, and you can...
Ooh, that is the funnest thing.
It's really nice to be able to dodge away from stuff. The one issue is that there's a lot of AoE-oriented damage in general in this, and if they have any vision down, they should be able to punish Watson pretty well.
Yeah, his Manta's going to be pretty important in this one. No doubt about that. But Quinn said he's got shenanigans with that doppelwalk, like you mentioned, the Manta, doppelgangers. cancel all the stops, give them any sort of a chance here. And meanwhile, you know, for Tundra, we're throwing up all this stuff for Yandex. Tundra, it's just same old, man. Like 3-3 playing Centaur. He's going to start cutting waves. Phantom Lancer, Pugna, I don't imagine they're going to be able to do too much about it, right? Like, Pugna is known for stopping some of this pulling shenanigans because of the decrep, but I don't know if he can keep up with 3-3 Centaur with the threat of a Batrider around.
Definitely a hard one to deal with.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
We'll take down Ari's courier there. Whitemon trying to zone back nose. I mean, this feels so bad as an Axe, you know? Just kind of not able to come on up. You're hoping to get some experience. If they could find a kill here, this would be really big for them, but the healing wore down, and now Saksa is going to get spun on, and Pure is there for the finish.
Concentrate, but slow.
Whitemon, Sunstrike, get him.
Okay, nice call. Good job. Also denies a water in at the same time, trying to slow down his opponent there. Ari will fall, though. Kill goes to Watson.
Finding themselves more. The turn, though, 33 takes down Malady. So a little bit of bloodshed early on here.
7 kills. He's also got 13 one charges left as well on Watson. So feeling pretty safe and comfortable down the lane.
Working his way towards the threats. You can see already queuing up the Axe.
Yeah.
This is the other one that people need to look out for. You basically have massive range on your chase down ability.
Yeah, I mean, he's the highest on his team, but 3 cores of the Radiant are looking so good right now. I mean, BZM is huge.
33, a little less good now. Sunstrike, connection, nice. Not in time.
Okay, kind of stole it from Watson. Actually, Malady got it.
And TP out. So will manage to escape on Shira Jr.
Okay, very good. 4-4 then. Even things up, but yeah, you heard the panel discussing the Void Spirit, this idea of heroes you can actually play it into of this Invoker. And man, he's going to have a Spirit Vessel so early, and this, I think, increases the likelihood that he's going to go for the Aghanim. Because, like, the richer you are, right, the easier it's going to be able to get, and maybe he won't be so threatened to pick up the really early Manta.
It's true.
Maybe he really gets rolling. Or you could look at the other way and say, like, hey, I'm so rich and fat, I can pick up the Manta before I have to get an Aghanim because the enemy's not even threatening yet. Yeah. Either way, he's going to get 2 really good items after Vessel from.
Sunstrike, notice, backing away. Pure comes in, takes him down. Tundra's laning stage has been unchallenged, it feels like. They've been so consistently good in this.
Yeah, and you know that if they try and go for stacks on Yandex, like, Ari is already in there.
Yeah.
He's trying to see what's going on. He's finding, like, they have some stacks set up here. He uses the time to wrap around here as well onto Chira Jr. We got 3 heroes on top of him under his tower. He needs help.
More action going in. The Ice Path is down. They TP in with the Axe, and BZM should be able to just back away. Well, that body block shenanigans was happening up top. They managed to kill 33 with Watson.
Okay, nice call.
And keep Chira Jr. alive.
Yeah, big support rotations into the mid. They actually get a punish. Ari does leave a good ward in behind, so it's going to enable them to perhaps go for another play. And you can look how scared Chira Jr. is. He puts a ward on his tier 1.
Yeah.
Now, what is happening in this nighttime?
They're all in on him. And if he's not careful, he's going to get found. The Ice Path, the jump forward. BZM's got him. Chira Jr.
I'm top left right now. I'm just get me out, you know?
Like, using
his PL is big, okay?
Did anyone call missing?
Is drowning.
So they managed to find themselves another kill in 7-minute mark. You know what's happening?
Juggernaut.
Oh, now Pure.
Pure though?
He's low. Some good hits moving in. Notice.
So bad.
Oh, the call connects, and they managed to find him.
Oh, but they're dead.
They are in a bad way. That is for sure. No help as of yet. Malady shows up. Axe trying to stand tall. The Sunstrike is not going to connect. Malady's still living. Chira Jr. makes the move all the way over here, trying to find BZM and do what they can. The call comes out, but as he dies, there's nothing else left. And it is going to be the Invoker picking up the Shrine.
Oh, and now the bounce back here. They're looking for some escapes. They're still TP.
Tornado not going to connect. And a TP away for the Void Spirit. When all is said and done, this laning stage still looking good for Tundra.
Under attack.
So many heroes getting involved there, but yeah, it is quite the lead gold-wise right now, about 2K, and right at the top of it is BZM, who is just about 400 gold away from that Spirit Vessel. Already has 3 charges, so if he saves those, gets into the vessel, You look at this poor Pugna, this Snapfire, it's gonna be a lot of damage early on.
What's crazy is this still feels to me like it's almost the best thing you could have hoped for Yandex. Like,
Yeah, you have PL, that's true.
right? Like, I don't know. It's kind of nuts. Notice is now going to get ran at again, as they are just not giving him any avenue to find an escape. Surrounded, 5 heroes.
Okay, all right. I mean, this is fine. Right? 5 heroes, that's got to be an overextension. Too many heroes for sure. Like, they actually just lost their lead. They were up 2K before that kill. Okay, now it takes back over. Like, they're finding gold elsewhere on the map if you're going to commit 5 heroes up top this time.
One component of that Aghanim Scepter done for Watson is the space that they're gaining pure. Holy moly! Sunstrike in and dead! Not respecting the PL!
Where's your bear now, huh?
Apparently, PL does damage early if you just walk into him.
Well, and then we've got this thing called Pure Damage. Pretty good versus Spirit, turns out as well.
And now they find themselves Soxa underneath the tower, tries to cook you away, flame break back, turns to hit, a few more punches. Ari living, Sunstrike, does he dodge correctly? He does. So, in spite of the death bottom on the Juggernaut, they still get some good pressure here mid.
Middle tower.
Yeah, you can see. Backs up pretty quickly there.
But again, it's another quick tower push here from Tundra. So yeah, you get a bit of a win there. You knock down the Juggernaut. You're even trying to punish the Centaur Warrider, perhaps successfely.
Look at the damage. And now another Sunstrike. Stampede gone!
Stampede calculated.
Oh, BZM he's in. And I mean, this is the cookie back into him. Oh, good ice path though to separate. Still, they turn their sights now onto Whitemon. These illusions starting to rack up the damage. The Lancelot ability.
Oh, he's an early game hero. Okay, I'm understanding.
Somehow, it's giving the extra damage that the illusions are spamming out from the Lance.
3, 0, and 4 on a Phantom Lancer in the grand finals. Unexpected things happening here in game 3.
I mean, again, Spirit Vessel, Void Spirit. Very strong Ari. These heroes are getting towards their timings, but a couple of unnecessary deaths from Tundra is giving a lot of life to Yandex right now.
We had questions of like, who's going to do anything on Yandex, and surprisingly, it hasn't been Watson. I mean, he's been in areas where the side of Tundra have been trying to contest him. He's just picking up kills. He's expanding the map. Like, he's fulfilling the functions you're kind of hoping for of a ganker, of like a playmaker mid.
Because they're running into him.
Yeah, yeah, it's working. And Invoker's hitting Sunstrike. Shiro Jr. absolutely crushing it, but the vision is a little wild right now from the side of Tundra. Like, they have wards all over where they know Shiro Jr. wants to farm. So you can expect there will be smokes. They're going to be moving in here pretty soon to try and beat up this Invoker.
Down bottom.
For now, Melody's just going to have to throw the body away here, maybe.
Yeah, trying to stop.
Somehow manages to survive there. Thankfully, Ari wasn't sick, so wasn't playing any further forward, I think, is what pretty much kept him alive on that one.
ZM hunting the creeps. Unfortunately, finds the Invoker.
I mean, there are kisses here. Like, is there any world? He's got one jump left. It's just away.
Too hard.
BZM, you would have to get so greedy to die here. Think it'll work?
No. I don't think there's any way it can happen. They've got supports nearby. He should be fine. It's gonna put some good pressure on.
Check out this stomp into Sunstrike, though. Oh, he's gaming. He's gaming so hard.
I mean,
Tornado stomp Sunstrike.
He loses his creep, but
holy,
it looked cool doing it.
And there it is. The item of myth and legend. The Aghanim's Phantom Lancer is online.
So again, for anybody that has not seen these shenanigans before, massively increases the range that you can Phantom Rush to.
Yes.
He's going to be all over the fight, and it creates more illusions. Soxa, Cookie goes out, hypnotizes there. Watson onto one, trying to chase down Whitemon, and he does doppelganger away to get him. That's one time. If he sees you, he can run at you.
It's pretty accurate.
He's thinking about it.
It is a 1450 range.
Takes a big hit. You can just hover over the Phantom Rush real quick so you can see the range.
It's like more than an aura. More than your... Oh, keep going. There it is. Oh,
that is the range that you can rush from.
Holy.
And he creates illusions as you get close to it.
Yeah,
so
as you're running into your opponents, you're just like, you're making them.
We'll see how much he can do. It's still like... Oh, man. All right.
Sure. He will have the...
They making interesting decisions,
Not
but
enough.
not getting punished for it, as he did not have call or calling blade skilled. And hearing something about it from the crowd right now.
It was used. It was used. Oh, calling blade skill. Sorry,
Calling
I
blade.
thought you said call.
I think I said calling blade.
Yeah, I think it did, but you know, it's all right. He doesn't have a quelling blade either, so you know he's missing a lot of stuff.
Gotta get it on lock. Oh, a double jump from BZM. Soxa hypnotized and gonna be killed off. So another charge for the Spirit Vessel.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit of farm on the Snapfire pre-shard is always a bit tough.
It still is this situation where like Watson is getting very farmed, but everybody else right now on Yandex is having a tough time.
I'm a believer there.
You are?
I mean, look at this thing. This fan lancer's crazy.
He moves around very rapidly.
Don't you remember the days? I mean, he doesn't have a radiance, and he still looks like this.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Radiant's middle
I
tower
think that
is
one of the
under
things
attack.
too about it that you can start to do is like start sending your courier around for vision if you need to jump
Yes.
from camp to camp.
Yeah.
And also he has this insane talent at level 10 if he ends up taking it, which is 10 more agility on your Phantom Rush. So he goes up to 50 bonus damage off the back of it.
Problem is, he is way up there, but boy, oh boy, his buds are not.
Yeah.
The Invoker far behind, the Axe far behind, and I know it's been their style, but can this Phantom Lancer really be the one that carries the other four?
It's hard to know. I mean, again, you've got like so much jump potential, and if they have control, as they do actually manage to land that cookie onto BZM, now the tornado.
I mean, there's a reason he hasn't used kisses this entire game, right?
You can't.
Radiant's middle
They
tower
just,
can't
they're not going to last. They're not going to connect.
Well, they force out the macro pyre and now
Radiant's
take
middle
down the tower.
just keeled over.
So even if you can't use the kisses, you can start to take some buildings and showing some of this power on the PL. And this is before Diffusal Blade.
Yeah, that's when you can actually start to really threaten someone like Victory, for example. They're going to run into him here.
Is about
No
to
Stampede. If he
flounder.
gets decrypt or cookied,
Scanning for enemies.
maybe there was a chance there, but he actually narrowly manages to escape.
Dodges. Gets out of trouble.
And Notice just says to watch Ari grab a wave and run away. He tries to get someone that's Axe to be useful.
Axe underneath that ward. Do they want to try and make the move over here? It looks like the answer is yes. Ari with the lasso ready. Notice in just a lot of trouble. Immediately gets dropped. Is able. Oh, he got pulled back into it. Never mind.
I feel like there is a Radiant Ward on that exact spot every single game
Yeah.
from like 15 to 20 minutes or 10 to 20 minutes.
Radiant's top tower is
I think we're gonna. This is just gonna go on the list of D-Ward spots.
5K gold lead now. And even when you're getting a very farmed Watson, losing these heroes around the rest of the map is starting to take its toll, and getting into a Tricore.
And there's a Blink Dagger on Ari. He might just take the freebie on the Malady. Why not?
That's something that you can make happen. Easy peasy. Goes for the D-Trap, tries to TP out, but to no avail. York goes in for the finish. That is Fusel Blade done.
All right, perhaps he's just thinking, hey, I'm buying time, right? I'm pushing the wave. I'm giving vision to my Phantom Lancer by doing this.
It's a lot of faith put into Watson here, and a heavy burden for him to shoulder. But you can see how this can start to work maybe. You create a ton of illusions, doppelganger away from Omni Slashes. There's stuff you can do.
I think the frustration is that your other heroes just can't do anything right now.
Yeah.
Like, Invoker is trying to farm. That's good, right? He's going to eventually get the Aghanims, probably without too much consequence here. But everyone else in your team is just, like, waiting. And meanwhile, on the other side, you know, they're a little bit more free to just move across the map. My Ags, guys. Oh, no.
Okay.
What about it? Working,
I think he just loves it. He's smiling. Look at him. Out of Yandex. But a mass reconnect.
Speaking of Ags, though, is BZM's finished? Or, oh, no, sorry. He's going just raw Octarine?
Yeah, raw Octarine on Void Spirit. Again, game 3 up 2 right now for Tundra, and also up 6,000 gold into the favor of them. But there is one PL. Can he do enough? Somebody ends up going for the here.
The real decisions being made here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, he goes for the Brigand's Blade. Not surprising. Cheer Jr., I feel like has crossed the river for the first time.
Yeah.
Checking out that radiant soil. Seeing how lush it is over here, as opposed to the dire, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Dark, dry dirt, not a lot of nutrients in the soil. That much is evident. Everything's dead over there.
Invoker the Gardener. Talk about farming. EZM. Second component now of the Octarine.
All right, he's committing.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Will they be able to find him over there? He's playing pretty far back.
I mean, it does sound hilariously annoying with the shards.
Oh, he's going to see that Sunstrike, and now he's
the
down the ward.
Oh.
Hey, there's a guy here. You guys want to show up? Come forward, lasso, Stampede, pulls him in. Shura Jr., no way to escape from this one.
Yeah, even if it does. And they cleaned up the creep. Space for my PL. As Watson terrorizes the server with more and more illusions.
Doing what he can. Now, notice walking back into that ward in a moment where they also might see who did just place down a ward of his own.
Won't last long.
Ari can go through the gate if he wants to. They're probably thinking about setting up here on the Tormentor. Also, of course, spotting the axe.
So, can you really just wait until you Manta do something, though? I mean, is there no world in that you go for a play with this PL right now? Or I guess the problem is if you get Lasso to die, the game's over.
Yes,
that's
what he's feeling like. But, like, if you are the only person in your team farming, I guess his allies are kind of catching up. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't feel great right now for Yandex. There's no two ways about it. That ward, sneaky. Not actually scouted. Trees.
How?
I am not sure.
Oh, I see. It's just like a... He'll see it now, though, right?
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower.
So they do take that one away. Now the Watcher TP's away before Ari can come on in and find the punish. But yeah, it is just all dodge right now. Wait for PL to get as big as possible. And maybe at that point they'll be able to hold. But I mean, it's just Invoker broke as a joke. And now Tormentor gonna get claimed for Tundra.
I feel like this is making BZM's Octarine build so good.
Oh, the combo.
Not quite.
You take what you can get.
Whitemon gonna pick up the free shard there. Always a very happy one for the heroes.
Location.
I mean, Soxa has managed to pick up his shard. He's running around the map trying to farm up a Glimmer Cape, try and get some help. And
he's right under a ward. Chira Jr. and no way out of that one. They find him and gonna kill the Invoker. Now hunting for more Malady. It's pushed a little bit further back, but with the Stampede, I don't know if they're gonna be able to get away from this one. Can't use any cookie to get him out. And Pure just going to beat him to death.
That's right by the Roche bed.
Tundra, way too strong in this as they build up an 11,000 gold lead here in 20 minutes.
I mean, this is the Ags Invoker dead while you're roaching, right? This is perfect. You don't have to worry about any sort of crazy cataclysm and kisses, but this is the one time you could have used kisses.
Yeah.
Where they're actually locked into a pit and doing something, and it might have some value for your team. And you're losing heroes you can't contest.
The TP in from Axe. Ari spots him, forces him back from flame break. Although they're kissing, they're doing some kisses. Roche is still alive. Okay, no more kisses. Now Ari forces them away, and Pure is just gonna take down Roche. Tundra, walk away, no problems.
Yeah, back to farming.
What a clean game from Tundra so far.
Extremely. I mean, I think they're punishing the greed of the Yandex with just, you know, more greed of their own. Now, this is the one way they get punished. If they find some fight.
Look at him. He's running. He's running. Doppelganger chase.
Flag that server.
Finds Whitemon, kills him. Listen, just do that like 12 more times.
That's the plan.
See if they can find somebody here on the call.
They have their blink.
33.
Right?
Saw him go down.
This is it.
This is a big kill if they can get it, but they need everything to be paired together perfectly. Cookie coming out in just a moment, finds it. Stomp coming from the creeps too, wants it onto him. Stampede, but it isn't gonna do it. All right.
When he doppelgangers, I can feel it chug.
Yeah.
gotta put the choke on a little bit on the PC, you know, give it a little extra gas.
So Tundra, couple of kills given away there off the back of the Aegis. And PL, now with Manta done, is queuing up the Bloodthorn.
Double damage.
Amplified damage.
You heard the panel say it. That's the item, right?
Yeah.
By Bloodthorn, you annihilate everyone. Do they not have a Lotus being built? Actually, 3-3 probably goes it, right?
I think so. I mean, he's already got the plate mail. Also, well, actually, no, he's doing it the Ags.
He's it casual and going Ags. I mean, you are fully untargetable by the PL, obviously, but you know, he could just target you.
The other problem too is that there isn't that Crimson Guard to deal with it either. So all of this damage is just going to be flowing straight into them. I mean, the flip side of that is maybe you just kill the PL. It is a possibility. And he still needs a while before he's going to be able to finish off the Bloodthorn.
That's what they said about Batman. That didn't work.
That's true.
So, you know.
Worked out so well for him. And after Octarine, Shiva's is going to be the call for BZM. I mean, it's weird to talk about it like this, right? Because it's still a 9,000 gold lead. Everybody on Tundra is so freaking farmed. But there is that like lingering question of like, what happens if the PL just keeps hitting you?
That's how he gets you.
Radiant are scanning for enemy.
Butterfly done for the Jug. And with this Aegis, you got to imagine that some type of push is going to be coming from Tundra if they want to. And again, they could also just keep farming. Very strong timing from them.
Okay, here we go. Moving up a little. Thinking about maybe progressing a bit.
We got 2 minutes left on the Aegis.
Yeah, you know, maybe we could hit a tier 2. Watson, he's not sure what to do.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good decision, I think.
Yeah, I mean, again, you like can't contest this tier 2.
Time a little bit.
Doesn't feel like it. They find a lasso now, and a stampede used to boot. Saksa is going to go down. But at least at this point, it is Tundra doing whatever they want on this map.
All right, lasso down, team. Don't worry about it. Buyback is there as well. Here, he wants to hit the high ground.
This is the push. Butterfly on Jug. Aegis still a minute left on it for Pure. Has the healing ward ready as well.
With no lasso, there's not really much of a threat here.
Tornado. Sunstrike connects. Pure. Not going to be hit by that deafening blast in a way that matters. And he takes the tier 3 tower. Now throwing out Alacrity on those Forge Spirits. They're gone instantly. There is no follow-up. Watson is on to Pure, though. What do they have? Can they do anything to him at all? Good damage out. Pure in some trouble. Pure low, but manages to get the Force Staff out and away.
A little bit of help there from the Solar Crest and the Force Staff. Bails them out. 35 seconds left on the Aegis, and that'll end the push.
Okay, tier 3 tower down.
All right, respecting the power of the PL here as Cheer Jr. moves the travels to his creep out there. Very cute. Falls the wave, goes back down south where he was farming previously.
High time. I mean, again, you're playing Invoker PL.
Yeah.
Like, in the late game, things hypothetically should be better.
And there's his Orchid, step 1. I just need one more item, every PL player said forever. I just need egg.
Ari.
I just need Manta. I just need Bloodthorn.
This is the moment where you find him. Wow. Pure. Just a little hit there from the Cataclysm and then gets away.
All right, back to the well.
Slowing things down. Again, is the name of the game here for Yandex. See if they can do it.
Just delay, delay, delay. Shiva's Guard almost done here for BZM. Was shown to be a really good tool in the last game due to the vision that they were battling up against with the Night Stalker, but in this game, obviously just AoE slows versus Phantom Lance are really good. Perhaps identifying the correct one. Does he have a shard yet on PL or no? Probably not. X's work on Bloodthorn.
They did just finish a Lotus on the Snapfire. Also, Blink Dagger done on Axe as they smoke out and trying to take a fight as Aegis is down. Can they catch anybody here? Ari looking like the first person who shows on the wave, and unfortunate there to run into him and not be able to find a jump with Axe. They kill Courier.
I feel like Tundra are just like calling their bluff, like, you won't fight.
Yeah.
You guys don't actually want to fight. You know, we're not going to buy these Lotuses. We're not going to buy this Crimson. We're just going to farm and farm some more. If you guys want to go that way, that's fine. Like, you want to delay this game, sure, but we're going to keep this solid gold lead for a really long time. It seems to be the plan here. He pulls Malady up to the high ground.
Not where you want to be, and now the lasso connection on the Snapfire. He pulls him to the side. An Omni Slash down. Soxa will die, but where's the rest of the squad? Watson trying to hit now onto BZM. Is he big enough yet? He slowed so much there. Watson eventually backing away. Tries to retreat for the moment. And they do not there, but the control is there, and Cataclysm isn't enough damage. Not quite. He's low, but not dead yet. And BCM gets away. Still stuck up there. Morality, now the turn to hit for Pure. Okay. Hypnotize, pull him back to the low ground. Thank you. Fine. 33, now getting stunned. Cold snap, controlled, and a double edge, but more damage out. The PLs, they're starting to do work. And Great Pull comes in from Notice. Finds his target, gets that kill. Whitemon barely surviving again.
Watson's doing it.
These illusions, they're really starting to hit hard, but they will eventually back out. The TP away. A good fight there for Yandex.
Malady gave him some of the fun that Whitemon did last game here on this Pugna, you know? Just kind of a nice place to be, really. Standing up on the high ground, they can't bother to commit on killing you. You just get to watch the whole fight, provide some good vision for the team, and keep healing and decrepit. Yeah, it's a little bit of a
crazy.
We call that Netherward.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
Pugna apparently still a good hero, and Watson almost at that Bloodthorn. I feel like this should not be working this well, but they're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, Tundra are now going to itemize for it. I think 3-3's going for the Lotus. It's a bit late, but it's coming next. The cart, I feel like, was not doing much in that fight.
No.
He's like, yeah, maybe I should have went the Lotus first, but where's the fun in that? There's a jump hit on Kira's creep. Take that down. I guess he's still a ways away from that Lotus, though. I mean, he's only got the recipe so far. And that death set him back. And that's going to pull the lead back down to 9K.
And in terms of Roche, 30 seconds until it's going to respawn.
And that's now we got level 15 Invoker. I mean, not great. Cheer Junior's levels are, frankly, really low.
Yeah.
The no Midas. I mean, despite having bots and moving around the map, he's just not in XP range for a lot of like what his Helm Creep's doing, what his Forge Spirits are doing. So even though they're like moving into a team fight, he's not even max Exor yet.
Yeah. No, I mean, it is very much a 4 Protect 1 type of draft, even with the Invoker, but
right. He did just hit it. We're good now. It's okay.
Getting the, Hex up, he's got a lot of gold. They spot BZM here, can burn through that Shieldrun if he wants to, but needs to be careful of the gem, obviously.
Yeah, that is the real fear here.
Aghanim Scepter completed for the Jug.
And Watson's coming in here. He's got his Bloodthorn. He's backed up by his Pugna into the whole enemy team.
Finds them all. And now going to get blown up by Pure is Malady. Are they going to chase for more? Looking, jumping, finding, stun, control. PL in trouble. Watson needs to get away. It's still going to happen. He's gone. They get a call. It is not going to stop. As Tundra find the fight they were looking for and eviscerated them.
He just got Omni Slash to death. One stomp caught by the 8th of Remnant and gone. Everything he's been working for, all of that. If a single disable hits him still, he's just dead.
That is a problem.
Yeah.
You're picking this hero to be able to survive Juggernaut, to be able to get away from trouble, but when you run into the whole freaking team, 33 says, let's get on in there.
Yeah, first the first jump just blows up his helping Pugna, and the second there just takes him down right after. And that's it.
Dismantling Tundra, find a big win, and suddenly 17,000 gold in the lead.
My goodness, this guy drop a rapier or something? That's a lot. Okay. Well, I mean, Aegis secured, now on the Jug. PL is still rather large, but now, you know, they're putting the respect out there after that one fight, and they've now got the Lotus saying, hey, okay, no free Bloodthorn kill, and just blow up anybody you want. The presumably eggs for BZM, I'm guessing, is just about to be finished, isn't it? Yep, the X is now going to come out here, so again, more respect for the PL. So Watson's got one Manta to stay safe. Otherwise, he's fully dependent on a big save from a Chira Tornado, a jump in from Noticed. I mean, Notice is close to a Lotus, actually, so he will have that.
For enemies.
And unfortunately, not even really capable of going for, you know, the shard at this point on the PL. It's going to be Blade Mail, looks like the next call for Notice after finishing that Lotus.
Yeah.
Because they need another threat.
So they got Lotus on Soxa, Lotus on Noticed. We got Forstaff, Glimmer on Malady. They are ready to protect their one.
That's true.
The four have prepared for this.
Notice. Has an opportunity to jump, but it doesn't feel good. There's ever, actually. If we're going to be real about it.
Should Tundra ever go high ground?
There isn't really a great reason to, but I guess with Aegis, yeah, it seems pretty safe.
I feel like they're just doing it for us. Like, for our sake, they're going high ground. Like, why bother? Why give them any? Yeah, there we go. Right away.
Back to farming.
What's up there? Misery. You know? Well, no, sorry, he's on the panel. But going up there is the only way you lose. So there you go.
Their Junior is going to finish off the sheep stick here. I believe, at least. Yes,
yeah,
he's got it back in base.
It's hanging out on a donkey right now.
More ways to try and protect them.
I mean, it's also good because if they're going to play greedy like this, or maybe not even greedy, safe rather, they are going to be split, and we've already seen him TPing all over the map, so perhaps they can actually set up some sort of a kill in one of these heroes. And it's Pure is close to level 25 right now. My goodness.
He has just been farming like crazy. And getting kills, I mean, 8, 2, and 5.
The next highest level is 21 on BZM.
Like the panel's been talking about, he has had a really good finals and a really good tournament.
Yeah.
As they are going to group together and get set for another Tormentor up on the top side of the map. Or instead just smoke and go. All right.
Fake out. They're going for Watson. All right, Watson. One Manta, a Pugna, and a Dream.
Stampede. They're coming. They're coming. Oh my God!
He tried to juke them out with the one down the stairs with the Omni Slash. Annihilated it.
Yeah, that hurt to watch, man. Look at that.
You know, Quinn said that the Jug's pretty good against this PL hero. I'm starting to believe him.
It's looking very strong. Oh, and they're so close. I mean, even if they catch him, I don't think you kill him there.
Tower can't handle this deluge.
My goodness. Tundra only dropping that one game in the group stages and just looking so unbelievably strong. But BZM is going to be hexed, and immediately they all have to run with here. You really want to do that?
He's got 3,000 health on BZM. Like, he is a big Void Spirit.
The Octarine.
Yeah. Octarine, Shivas, got Nags.
Tundra. Walk up again, start to hit the tier 3 tower in mid. He's got Aegis for another minute. We'll go for the spin play. You gotta blink, you gotta call. But do you have a hope of killing Pure? I don't think so. As Satsa is gonna get chased down the road. Jump forward on the even just a swift flash. He's enough to kill him.
Defend tier 3 mid tower. Watson, they're trying, brother.
They don't have what it takes. Watson is not alive, and Pure are gonna try and end this one early here. They're gonna buy back on Pugna. They do have the Hex if they want to use it, but can you really stop Pure at this moment in time? He jumps forward, the Hex is out. They were baiting it, maybe a chance for the jump in, and the save is there. Pure, Tornado lift up. Do they have enough here? He's walking away from this one, and again, still has that Aegis for another 15 seconds. Blade Mail bought for Axe, but you can't chase this down. The healing ward is there, and Tundra keeping it safe.
29K lead right now, with the full lane gone. Aegis expiring. What else you get in your bag of tricks here, Watson? The heart. The item that PL say the game is over. We're fine now. I've got heart, guys.
On that much, we will agree. We will see what happens, but it is a tough one right now. Oh, Yandex finish this one off. EKB now for Jug.
Yeah, going for the safety items here. And also going to pick up the magnifying monocle to get himself a lovely Omni Slash, I'm sure.
Tundra, they have been hungry for this one, trying to continue to maintain their title. As Watson shows, it was the real one. Ari thinking about a jump, runs forward, tries to find him. A good bit of damage out. Ari actually dead, and now the fall onto both. A lot of damage there onto the Axe as he backs away. Malady also in some trouble. Kisses not doing a whole heck of a lot. There is the Swift Slash. Pure finds the kill. Notice out of the base. That means you are dead.
Watson's on the run.
They gotta run. He's gotta hide.
He can't, like, he knows he can't just fight in the base though. Like, he's trying to find a straggler, trying to find something. Now he's just hitting agents.
I mean, take what you can get, but this is feeling like an impossible game to hold on to. Pure steps up, Swift Slash again, finds them, and now the real Watson. They got him on the Lotus to save in the last second for the Snapfire. Will it matter? I'm not so sure. Watson does manage to get some separation, but Tundra, eyes on the prize. They're just going to focus down these buildings.
They're wrecking
Back out. Takes another one. Jump on him. They jump forward, try to get him. Silent snap, and that's going to be a dead Snapfire. Chura Jr. dead inside the fountain. There is no respite. There is nowhere to hide. Watson tries to get away, but they are coming for you. Silence gone. As they take the kill, Whitemon lives. There is nothing left at this point. They're buying a freaking Deso, and they jump forward. The taunt is there. Watson back alive, trying to salvage this, and they do manage to kill off the healing ward. Watson, does he have enough though? He turns, he's hypnotized, he's hit, and BZM just does not appear to care at all. Jump forward, tall. Where's the damage? They don't have it. Watson so low, trying to escape, but eventually it's going to fall.
Whitemon takes him down of all people. That's fitting, isn't it?
As they find their kills, as they call GG, Tundra come away victorious.
Wow, the GG grats there from Malady. Well deserved here for Tundra. Yeah, they came in as favorites, but Yandex, they made them work for it. Unfortunately for them, the result was still the same as it has been before.